Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Today I want to play with the Fara Homidi bronzer and kind of talk about it. I have some family coming over and I have to get ready and I want to do one of the challenge for my makeup group. I'm going to look up the exact name of it. Okay. Our makeup group challenge inspiration is a beautiful bronzed goddess for summer. And then we have an inspo photo. So I'm going to try to recreate that. I was thinking that because I'm still in that green grungy look phase and this looks exactly like it, I wanted to use the Victoria Beckham. So I feel like we can make a summer goddess look with this. And I have to get ready. I have my family coming over. So let's just do it. So then I want to use the Fara Homidi, right? But I've been like now I'm on the kick of trying to check out this brand. And I'm like on the fence if I want to try the foundation compact that she has. But then I'm like, I have the Salt New York. So why don't I try that, right? And I'm thinking, I feel like it's very much the same concept. So I'm going to I watched some videos and I'm going to try to kind of see if we can just make a summer bronze goddess with these two things and see how it goes. And I want to try to keep it simple. I did use the Great Skin Merit Primer and then I topped it with the Lancôme UV Expert sunscreen. So I use these as my skin prep. My skin's been kind of dry and parched, and I think it's because I've been skipping the moisturizer and then just doing the sunscreen and then trying different sunscreens. So this is like a moisturizing sunscreen, primer moisturizer, and then obviously this is more like an oil primer. So I got two glow. So I think, and I can already tell I have some juice back in my skin. So I'm already happy with this. And then I want to just keep the rest as simple as possible. The only thing is I'm not sure. I didn't pick a blush. Should I do that before we start or should I just get started? What to do? I'm going to go pick a blush. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm really scatterbrained today, but I think I'm going to pick this one today. This is the Givenchy Organza Serene number 4. I think this might be pretty with this. Let's just play. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. So I'll be honest, full disclosure, I don't love this. I don't love it. I love the compact. I think I would definitely keep the compact and use it for other things, but I don't love this. Then I'm watching some videos on the Fara one, and I'm like, maybe I'm just using it wrong. So I'm going to give this a try and try to use it, and I'm picking up the Refer 36 brush. I think this is considered a concealer brush. So it has some stiffness, but some fluff, so we can kind of, yeah. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to try to do it like that no makeup kind of bronzy look. So let's see how we do. Let's get started. So I have a foundation, I have the concealer, and I have the Radiant. So I think this will mimic what the style of the Fara Homidi one is. And then honestly, if I find that I'm loving using this with this, maybe I'll try the Fara Homidi one. If not, maybe I'll find a new love for this. So we're going to go for that summer bronze easy breezy makeup. And we're going to use the Salt New York. And this is actually way more affordable. I think these are like $16 a piece versus the Fara one, I think, is in the 90s. I'm just going to go in, just kind of using this. And we're going to go in and use it like a foundation. And what people are doing is just kind of you're really more sticking to, you're not putting it on like an all over cream foundation. What you're doing is this has a mirror, is you are just putting it on kind of spot concealing. And we'll see how we do. So basically this is going to be like that no foundation kind of look. Okay. So yeah, I still don't see what I'm doing. Like, I feel like I'm doing nothing. Maybe that's the point, right? Like, I'm not getting any coverage. So I'm going to go with the concealer one because I know the concealer has much more pigment. Okay, now I see like pigment on my face and I'm just going to, okay. I'm going with the concealer for my eyes. And then I was watching, oh, what is her name? I can't remember the name of the owner of this. I was watching her and it's really less is more with this product. I mean, you're definitely getting a skin-like finish here. Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's, you know what? I don't like this. I think this style of makeup is just like, what's the point for me? But I do have, I do have great skin. I know that sounds, I'm not trying to brag about it, but like, I don't have a lot of skin problems. So I don't feel like I have to cover up a lot. And like, I don't mind being bare skin. So it's almost like, why am I doing this? Does that sound crazy? I have a couple spots. Let's see. And also, like, blemishes don't bother me. Like, I don't, unless they're like really bad, I don't really get, it's like they got some redness here. So let's see. Okay. I think we're good with this. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I think we're good. And like, I don't feel like I need to add radiance because I feel like the great skin and I feel like I have that highlighter radiance already. I guess I touched up on I guess I have some redness here. I don't know. I don't know. This is just, okay. I don't know. How does it look? What do you think? Like, what are we doing here? What's the point? Maybe getting just a little color. It's just for that, like, this would be good for like a beach day. It honestly would. You're just like, I want to be bare skin, but maybe I got too much red on my cheeks and I need to, yeah, maybe this is just not the style of makeup for me. Like, there's a person that this is for, and maybe I'm just not it. Maybe I'm just being a poser. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, eyebrows are done. I actually have to move this right along because I have people coming over today around 2, and I have to like kind of get the house ready. Okay, so eyebrows are done. I'm just kind of cleaning up around my eyebrows a little bit. I guess that's what we're doing, right? No concealer. We're going for that summer, easy breezy, almost like no makeup, bronzed goddess look. So I got my Guerlain powder. And I'm going to use this to set this makeup. Set this down a little bit. And I grabbed the shade medium because I do think this is a little bit light for me right now. I'm going to set under my eyes, make sure everything's like nice and dry because I'm going to go in with all powder now. I'm just kind of setting all over today. Today's an all over set day. Because it's hot, muggy summer and we want the makeup to not melt off. So that's what we're doing. Let's talk about this bronzer for a second. So I just got this yesterday and I did put this on for my makeup yesterday. And then I put it on today to get ready. And when I went and brought the kids, I just like kind of bronzed up and I just wanted to use it. And then before I washed my face, I did a little shower makeup morning and I just like went crazy on my face with it because I wanted to kind of see how I built up. I'm still trying to get my thoughts on it, if I like this or not. So yeah, let's use it. I'm gonna use a Refer 22 because I do like this brush for bronzer. This does have some kick up. I have the shade Lumen, which I believe is the second shade. And I'm trying to decide if I want, it stamps right on. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to try the darker one, the shade up from this. I forgot the name. Okay. Wow, that gives me like a nice sun-kissed, that does give me like a nice sun-kissed bronze. Okay. Oh, I built that side up too much. Okay. I'm liking this better this time. I'm trying it than I did before when I was playing with it. I'm not putting concealer, so I gotta kind of like, I gotta try to be a little bit more. I mean, this is a big old brush, so I'm just kind of bronzing all over with it. Okay. It's really pretty. I'm losing hairs from the brush. Okay. I like this. I like it right now. I think, okay, so here's my issue. I think this is what okay, here's my issue with this. All right, I got my thoughts, and here's my issue with this. Everybody was hyping this up like this is like the second coming, right? Like I'm like, what? What? Like, okay, I tried it. I like it. I think it's pretty. I like it a lot, but I'm not like, this isn't magic on my face. Like I like it. I'm glad I have it to try it because trust me, I have so much FOMO. Like when there's something new and everyone's talking about it. So, okay, I like it. It's pretty. I think I have a very bronzed, natural, I don't have like a dirty face look. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I like it. I think it's nice. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So a couple things. It was driving me nuts because somebody, I watched a review on this and they compared the Westman Atelier bronzer to this, the component. And they said it's basically the same package. It's not. It's the same like style package, right? It's a puck. This is beautiful brown. I really love this. This is, I don't have it right now, but I bought a Yeti cup and it's like almost this color. It's a beautiful brown. I love it. And I just read or saw that brown is like the new color, I guess, coming in. Anyway, so brown is beautiful. Yeah, they're the same as far as like, you know, a puck component, and they're both nice, heavily weighted. This one's still a little heavier, in my opinion. But it was driving me crazy because I'm like, can I buy? Because I think these are bad. What's inside of here? Because they're old. So it's like, can I buy the refill of this and put it in here? Because someone basically reviewed it and said it's the same. I'm like, oh my God, that would be great. It's not. You can't. I tried. Okay. You can't. It's not the same. Okay. So the Westman Atelier Compact has a little hole. You can pop it out. Ooh. It just pops out. You just take a safety pin. And this is the refill for the Westman Atelier. This is magnet. The Fara one has, you can just put your finger here. You just put your finger in there and then you can just grab it. And then this is can you see? This is the refill. Okay. The Fara Homidi one has this, like, you see the FH in there? Well, this fits that. You see the FH there? Hopefully you can see that. Two things. One, it makes it like, so this is not flat. So I think if you're going to lay this inside a compact, I wonder, well, let's try it out. I'm going to take this compact from Salt. I'm going to pull out what's in there. Okay. So I pulled out the product from the Salt compact and I want to see if, okay, so you see how the Fara Homidi has like this 3D FH on here? No. Okay. Yeah. You can't. It doesn't, like, this is magnetized, but this does not have enough stick. I guess if you got a sticker, maybe you could stick it on another compact. But also, I think the magnet is opposite because when I try to put it in here, which it won't, it like repels the magnet. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So just so you know, I mean, maybe another compact you could put this in, but this doesn't feel secure. It comes right out. So if you are considering this, you do, in my opinion, have to buy the component. You can't get away with like putting it in something like this because this is really not secure unless you tape it or stick it harder. But Just an FYI. And I don't know how this comes. Like, is this in plastic when you get the refill? I'm not sure. Let me know if you've purchased it with that. I'd like to know. But just so you know, that was something I was super curious about, because I was like, I will try the bronzer without the compact. But then, like, I just couldn't get the answer I wanted. And this, I wanted someone to basically do what I'm doing. So the answer is no. You can't use these. So I'm definitely gonna be decluttering these because I think they're bad. I have 2 shades of the Westman Atelier. I'm gonna declutter them, but I do want to keep the compact because they're so nice. But what would I put in them? I don't know. We'll have to think on that a little bit. Like, was it worth keeping a compact for something you're not just gonna sit there? I don't know. I'm gonna put my makeup back in here so I don't ruin my makeup. I think the answer is no. I don't think I would enjoy the Fara Homidi. This. Not for the price. I won't. I know myself. I'm not going to use it, so I'm not going to try it. But I always reserve the right to change my mind. I never say never, because you never know. All right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the eyeshadow portion of this bronze goddess look. How am I doing on this YouTube? How, like, I know, like, a certain amount, I do feel like I have a certain amount of people who really are out there and support me and watch and, like, comment and do all the things. And I just, like, love that and appreciate you. And I do know there's people who don't comment, who do watch. Listen, it's not a lot, but I just want you to know I appreciate you, because we are up to 376 subscribers. And my videos are getting, like, I'm able to get over 100 views on them, which is, like, I feel like a big deal. So I'm feeling good about it. So thank you. But what do you think? How am I doing? Can I do better? We're going to take this shade. We're going to put it all over. And, like, in that picture, she's got, like, makeup all the way up to her eyebrow. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to pull up the picture. I want to see. I want to try to do my best to kind of copy it. I got to hurry up. What time is it? Oof. It's 12 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I got to hurry. Okay. I'm trying to replicate this. So it looks very monochromatic. Like, she's just basically has, like, the color all over. All right, I'm going to build this shade up a bit in the crease. I do just want to use this palette, but I do have my Esom on standby if I feel like I need. I don't think so, though. Just looking, I don't think I need it. All right. Okay. How are these working? I'm gonna, like, fast forward through, like forward through, like, some blending and stuff. Like, I admire, like, I watch people and they do one eye and then they'll, like, skip the other eye. I'm like, I have to do both eyes at the same time. How do you do your eyeshadow? Can you do it, like, I'll forget what I did. Like, when I'm doing my makeup, like, I'll forget. Like, and then, like, how did I do that? What did I put? Especially if I'm using, like, a big palette, forget it. Like, a small one like this, I guess I could do that, but. And I'm going to bring it out like this a little bit. Just kind of elongate my eye a little bit. Okay. All right. Ooh, let's see. All right. I'm going to take some of this green. I'm going to take this green. Victoria Beckham. Do these have shades now? And I'm just going to go into build it in. I just love greens. They're just so pretty. And I'm going to take this grungy green shade and we're just going to lay it on the whole lid. My new discovery, I like this, the Forever 21 had this for a while, but somebody mentioned using it for shimmers, and I'm like, ooh. I'm going to take this fun shimmer shade, and I'm just going to, based on the photo, I'm just going to put it kind of all over. Just kind of layer it on top of everything. I'm going to try to keep it lighter in the center like I like, but kind of. All right, we need to move this along because I think people are going to be coming soon. So I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm just going to put this under my eye a little bit, kind of smoke that out. See, the problem, what I don't love about these eyeshadows is that there's no bright color. So I do think we're going to have to go in with this one, the Esom. And we're going to take, I'm going to take this, like, I don't know, bone cream color. Do they have names? They do on the back of this. I'm going to go right here. Just kind of, I don't want it to be bright. So that's good. I'm going to take that same shade and I'm just going to put it right here. Okay. Go in with this and just kind of, okay, I like that. All right. Okay, she's got big black, I'm not using black eyeliner. I mean, black mascara. I'm going to do the terracotta. All right, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so what I did was I took the terracotta and I used that on my eyeliner and I smudged that out. The Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal. And then I took the olive and I tight lined my upper waterline with the olive Victoria Beckham. And then I rarely change it up, but I decided to try the Victoria Beckham Instant Brightening Waterline Pencil. So Victoria Beckham Instant Brightening Waterline Tightening Pencil. I don't know. So that's what I put underneath. And then I used and then I went with the L'Oreal Voluminous and I used the base for my primer. And then I used the deep green as my mascara. This is my favorite top #1 mascara. I love the deep green. I haven't used it in a while, so I was happy to pull that out today. And then obviously I curled my lashes. That was like a tongue twister. Do we need to explain all that in every video? Explain to me if you want me to. If you think it's necessary or not, let me know. Okay, so I'm just kind of touching up. All right, I'm not mad at this look, but I do need blush. And I thought this would be fun. So this is the Givenchy. It's a powder blush. And yeah, it has got 4 colors. I'm going to take my favorite blush brush and I'm just going to mix it in there like you would a setting powder. And then I'm just going to, I feel like I need more. That didn't hardly show up. This is the number 4, Orange Organza. Oh, that's a lot. Watch why. Now I went overboard. Woo! I'm like blending it into my hand. Because that's going to be crazy. Okay, that's better. That's better. It kind of helps that bronzy look. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Okay. I like that. Kind of go over, blend that in a bit. Ooh, I like that a lot. All right. That's pretty. That's a pretty blush. Okay. I don't have like a foundation brush, so it's like weird to like, I don't have like my eraser basically. Go back and like erase areas that I overdid it. Okay, that's pretty. I like that a lot. But I do want to use the Prada. So this is the deep color in the Prada highlighter. And I love this. And I do want to use this. We're going to use a Rephr 04 cheek brush. And I do want the highlighter. And I just kind of want to highlight. I keep wanting to put the highlighter under my blush because I've been seeing a couple people doing that, and I keep forgetting when by the time highlighter time comes along. Let's do a lip. Okay, I have the Victoria Beckham lip liner number 5, and I'm going to line my lips with that. And the picture looks like she's wearing like a soft matte type of lipstick. So I'm going to use this one from Vieve. This is, I think it's Miss Figgy. I think I called it Piggy in my video, my Vieve video, but it's Miss Figgy with an F. And yeah, I'm going to use this for my lip. How did we do? What do you think? How does the makeup come together? It's good. I don't know about this. I think this style of makeup is just not for me. I do. Like it's, I don't know. I'm going to bring it with me to the Cape to see if I like end up like using it. How's my hair? Okay. There's the look. What do you think? How'd I do? Should we just do a side by side? I think the lip color is a little off. I think I did okay. Should we set? Let's set. I'm going to use the One Size setting spray. I entered their contest on Instagram. I hope I win. Because it's like you get free PR. I'm like, oh my God, I would love to just get PR and play with like makeup that I don't have to pay for. Okay. I think that looks pretty. I think that looks this stuff's still in the air. I think that looks good. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. This is our sun-kissed makeup look. I like that. I do like this. Tell me what you think of this look. Do you think I nailed it? Do you think, what would you do different or change? I think it looks good. I'll be posting this on my makeup group. And then hopefully the video will go up in a couple days. I gotta go get dressed. Should I show you my fit for the day? Yeah. All right, I gotta go pick a top. And then I'm gonna show you my fit for the day. All right, friends, here's the fit for the day. What do you think? Like, it's good? Comfortable? Easy breezy? It's pretty much what I wear all summer. Linen pants and a t-shirt. Anyways, thanks for being here with me. Hope you enjoyed this look. I think I'm gonna go play with more makeup and see what I would do different. I think like I don't know if this is for me. I think it's just I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, thanks for watching. I gotta just keep thinking. I think it's the style of makeup is just not for me. It's nice, but I prefer like, you know, a foundation. Like I prefer a foundation or a skin tint. Maybe it's just a step of makeup I feel like I'm missing. It just makes it all feel like off. But I do think it's pretty. Like I don't feel not made up or put together. All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta start cooking. I'm gonna make chicken. Have a good day.